For both teams, there is a lot of underclassmen.
That's right.
All right, Falcons, right here. Finish it.
Here we're going to start out the game with number 9 Brooke Byers serving for the Eagles. Tensions are high. People are really, the Eagles at least are really hoping that we're going to come back from this. Serves the ball. That is out.
Nice.
Good call, Caitlin Harriman. Back up to serve, Brooke Byers.
On top of shouting out the football team, I want to shout out the people here tonight. We got Katie Richards here. We got the whole squad's over here. We have a whole crew spending their Tuesday night videotaping a video game. Bailey Hanner with a nice serve.
It's number 2 again. Bailey Hanner, that is in. Beautiful spike, number 11. Just past Frassati didn't even see it coming. That's going to be 2-0 Eagles in the lead.
Yeah, she really aimed for the top corner. That was a great spike.
Up again is Brooke Byers to serve. We're going to watch it goes down.
Mr. Williams is taking over for me. I got to go home. Thank you.
Thank you, Ryan. As you just saw, Frassati just got their first point of this set. Number 2, Rachel Demera is again up to serve. Really been a key player this game for Frassati. Just past Parker Smith, and that is Bailey Hanner again for an attempted spike. Again, Bailey Hanner spikes it, hits the net, saves it. That is Parker Smith, the libero, with the free hit. Number 14, again, trying to kill the Eagles. I think Frassati's really only real tactic. Well, not real tactic, but most popular tactic tonight is just hitting the ball as hard as you can in the direction of any Eagle that is on the court. But Bailey Hanner's returning it right back. I mean, she's not letting them go down. Here we have Mr. Williams joining us again after a short ice cream break.
Thank you. Enjoyed it. Like to get a win in one of these games. No matter what happens the rest of the night, you really like to take at least one game. Eagles struggling to do that one, but leading 2-1. Game 3, 2-2 after that hit.
Bailey Hanner, number 11, attempts to spike the ball just a little bit, just maybe a foot or two outside of the boundary.
Like to get her going. She had a couple of big hits there in the middle of the last match. Pulled the Eagles back within a couple points. Nice to get her going.
Sarah Weber, as well, is the same as Bailey Hanner. I mean, she attempts to spike the ball, trying to get one of those big plays. Just goes a little bit outside.
Well, I'm guessing just like in basketball, when your shooters are missing shots, you tell them keep on shooting. So keep on swinging. We keep going trying to go over the blocks. It's not working.
There was
down
a call.
To get a bad call. Well,
2 hit.
Double hit, yeah. Unfortunate, I guess. I learned that one when we had a playoff game, and the best setter we ever had got called for like 7 double hits like that, and we're all shaking our heads. But okay, if you say so.
Well, because of that leaves 5-2 for Saudi. They have to win this set to win the entire game. Will the Eagles come back with 2 more sets? I guess you'll find out around 10 p.m. if that happens.
These games do tend to go long. When I coached, it was side out when everybody went to rally and said it'll be a lot faster. I've never seen a faster game these days. These games take a long time if you go 5.
I really have not seen a lot of people who are on the bench currently from Frassati playing. I mean, we keep switching out our players all the time. They're really not getting tired. You can tell that they still have a lot of energy, but I mean, same for Frassati. I mean, they have, great perseverance, but at the same time, I'm looking at the bench and I haven't seen a lot of these girls play.
Yeah, well, those are your big hitters, and there's a big hitter right there knocking it out of bounds. That's 14. Alexis Bodundrin.
Now up to serve for the Eagles is number 8. That is Ava Kwan. Ooh, spike Bailey Hanner just missed by number 11, Andrea Bodundrin. Man, I made it this whole game without saying her name incorrectly, but here we are.
There are some funky names on this Falcon team. Keep you on your toes.
Oh, just barely missed by Ava Kwan, the freshman for the Eagles. That's going to leave Frassati in the lead 6-4. As I said, Mr. Williams, I wanted a close game, but this is...
we would take a big win if they give it to us. I wouldn't complain. Ooh, what a serve.
Oh, and hit out of bounds by Brooke Byers, number 9. She's getting a little tired out there.
Yeah. Padilla's serve was like a slider coming in from Verlander. I mean, that thing, jeez. Hard, fast, just over the net. Eagles need to step on the gas right here, down 4-7. Game number 3, down 2-0.
Again, Padilla with the serve. There's some anger behind that. I wonder where that's coming from.
Not so sure what she's upset at, but it's working.
Number 14. I mean, her power pays off. Alexis Bodundrin been looking for that shot for the last 2 sets. She got it.
Yeah, they've been having a lot of service errors by Frassati, but they're making up for some of those ones. There's a couple of big hits there by the Bodundrin sisters. Earlier on, remember game number 1, it was O'Brien, senior O'Brien, that was doing most of the big hits. But Frassati's got a couple of girls that'll wail at that ball, and they are not afraid. If they make 3 errors in a row, they're going to hit the ball hard the 4th time, too.
As I was saying before, the only reason I'm here is because I'm in the broadcasting class at Fort Bend Christian, which I joined because it seems entertaining, but now that I'm doing it, this might be better than me in basketball. And listen, I was pretty great. I had like an 18% free throw point average. I can't even say free throw. I can't even say it.
I think
That's
it
how
was about
bad
18% free throws, maybe 3-pointers.
No, I mean both of them. Man,
I think you're going to do okay in broadcasting. You're a level-headed, intelligent person, and you're not afraid to talk. So we'll get you in more volleyball. We'll get you this Friday night. 7 o'clock game, home game for the Eagles. Nice job, nice move there by Brooke Byers to get that point back.
that's where the anger's coming from.
Yeah, it's possible. The Eagles will play tonight. I'm sorry, this Friday night at home. You'll hear mainly Camille Choi. We might be able to get one of our other students on there. Most of our broadcast class are football players, so it's going to make it tough to broadcast that one. But I'll be there. Camille will be there. A couple other camera people will be there. We'll get our main switcher, Chad Lloyd, in there. Katie Richards will be there. She's helping us out tonight. She's doing the switching.
The Eagles are coming back for revenge.
Good thing. 6-8, Eagles serving now. This will be... I can't remember the name. Bailey Hanner. Bailey.
You won't forget her name after this game, let me tell you.
I hope not. Give her some more kills. It'd be nice.
Just a bit short. Can't hit it high enough. That was number 8, Ava Kwan for the Eagles. Now the possession is with Frassati, number 5, Aislinn Shore. I haven't seen her play much, the senior, but nice to see her on the court.
Harriman that time could not get over the block. Block was by Andrea Bodundrin and number 6, Catherine Briers. So Eagles worked themselves back to down by 1 or 2 points, and now back down by 4 again. Can't seem to get the edge in this third game. Need a run.
Again, serving is Shore.
Yeah, that's 14 again. When they're getting her good sets, she is absolutely crushing the ball. Freshman Alexis Benundren. She's going to be around a while, and she keeps on growing taller and stronger. We'll be dealing with her for a while on the other side of the net.
Number 5, Ashlyn Shore for Frassati. Attempts to serve the ball, hits the net, but now it is Shea Stone for Fort Bend Christian.
There's Alexa knocking that ball out of bounds. And the Eagles will get that point back to within 3, 8-11. Eagles with Shea Stone, freshman, serving.
That was in.
And that one also was out. 9-11.
I mean, those two twins. Imagine practicing with your sister and she hits as hard as that.
I wonder if they have competitions in practice about who hits harder.
And that was cut just a bit short. 11, Andrea Bodundren tips the ball over just short of Caitlin Harriman's arm. That leaves 12-9 for Saudi. Again, up to serve is Vanessa Mungia, the junior. And it hits the tape, and it is now in the possession of the Eagles. Up to serve, number 4, Caitlin Harriman.
There you go. Maybe a little bit of an angle here for the Eagles. Down by 1, 11 serving 12. Harriman serving. Maybe the cheerleaders getting them pumped up. Your state championship cheerleading team getting them pumped up. Looking for a tie.
Oh, Brooke Byers hits the ball towards number 1, hits it, but goes out, and that is going to tie up the game. 12-12. Frassati calls a timeout. Eagles are on their tail.
Nice job. That time Brooke Byers going for a big swing. Took a little off of it right at the end, and it looks like when Verlander's looking at a fastball and you're thinking it's coming in 101 miles an hour and the ball comes in at 72, and you're left kind of dead leg there. Say thanks to Jesse Khalifa. Jesse is not in the broadcast class. He's in the broadcast club. Jesse showed up tonight to do some camera work. Thank you very much, sir. We appreciate it. One of our stalwart cameramen. He would be doing a Friday nights, but he's in that pep band. Last week we had 50 people in the pep band. Largest showing we've ever had for the Eagles band. Jesse, they going to start marching soon?
I don't think it's marching. I don't think marching, but usually I think we're going to try and get into halftime shows.
Well, we'll take halftime shows. Next thing you know, we'd be marching up and down the field like the A&M band does. Same thing, I'm sure. All right, 12-12, Harriman serving.
That was a beautiful, beautiful serve. Oh, but that was cut just a bit short. That was either number 2 or number 6, I believe, who tipped that over.
And nice job to stem the tide there, and Frassati gets it back. They're up 13-12 in game number 3.
Catherine Byers up to serve. Number 2, who was the clutch the last set, falls just a bit short, hits the net, and that is going to tie up the game again, 13-13.
Well, nice to see the fight from this very, very young Eagles team. 5 freshmen, 2 sophomores playing a team with a little over half their players are seniors. Nice to see this kind of a fight, 13-13.
Number 5, that was Aislinn Shore, the senior. Spikes the ball. They attempted to block it, but unfortunately it just fell right below him. So now up to serve is Andrea Bodundran, the junior.
There you go. That's what you do when they pass the ball over the net. Crush it back at him. Nice job, Bailey Hanner.
Man, I get so excited whenever the ball goes anywhere near Bailey. I'm just ready for that big spike.
Well, I know her brother loves muscle cars. That's a muscle hit right there. Am I allowed to say that? That's a huge hit.
Oh,
Well
yeah.
done.
Oh,
Play. Grab the line just barely.
Eagles thought the ball was in, but apparently everyone on the Frassati side thinks it was in or out.
Yeah.
Or no, wait, we thought it was out. They thought it was in.
They
There we
got
go.
a point
Got it.
either way. Yeah.
I've been here for a while, folks. I'm kind of getting things mixed up.
Wait till Friday night.
That was number 2 serving Rachel Demara. Tips the ball over. Frassati keeps on attempting that. They got to learn that the Eagles are going to catch up. We're smart.
I was like 2 inches out, man. Just that close. This game, as much as any other game, the game of inches, especially on these out calls. There's been a couple of them where it's landed just like right over the line, just a hair out.
Parker Smith back in the game.
Nice play there. O'Brien gets the quick set. No blocker up there. Nails it right onto the back line. Just inbound. 17-14. Frassati moves it back ahead after the Eagles had tied it up.
Man, good thing Parker's a little bit shorter. That would have taken off her head if she wouldn't have squatted fast enough. Hits the ceiling. Is that not a call?
If it hits your side, it comes back down on your side, you're fine. I will get that point anyway.
That's going to leave us with 17-15 for Saudi.
A young team is fighting back against an experienced team. Love seeing the fight. Back to number 2, Sarah Weber, another freshman serving for the Eagles.
Number 2 goes in for the free hit. Bailey Hanner spikes the ball, just misses. Number 8, Janelle Padilla, just misses her hands.
Yeah, Padilla at libero for Frassati and Smith at libero for the Eagles. They made those plays. Padilla with 2 great ups, and then Parker Smith with 1 for the Eagles. 16-17, Eagles serving. And they tie it up. All right, Camille. 8 points away from the end of this game. We got a prediction?
Right here, Falcons. Let's go.
Does faith count as a prediction?
Yes, it does.
If that, man, let me tell you, I have such dedication to this volleyball. I come to every single game, every single home game. Man, I will stay here until 11 o'clock at night if it means that they can win this game.
Well, in that case, we're all staying until 11 o'clock at night. We're not going to leave you hanging. Nice hit there by Frassati. I think, apologize, I think it was number 2, Demara. Frassati 18, Eagles 17.
Number 8, Padilla still has a fire. She still has that energy. Still pretty mad. So let's watch that serve again. There we go. Same serve.
Spike by the Eagles will go out of bounds, 19-17, as once again the Eagles came back, tied the game up, letting Frassati back ahead.
Man. She's like Parker with such a little body. She has so much energy.
We're going to get a net violation as Frassati player 14, Alexis Bedundren, reached over the net. Ball was still on the Eagles side, ready to be played, and she reached over the net. Eagles get a point, ready to tie it up right here, 18-19.
Bailey Hanner up to serve. Number 14 again, Alexis Bedundren. Really trying to get that. They're trying to get that big hit.
I'll give it to her. She doesn't have any fear. She keeps swinging, but you can see she's a little bit frustrated. And that time, the ball wasn't even close. She hit the bottom of the net. There you go. Bailey Hanner gives the Eagles our first lead. 2019, folks. We're that close to getting back into this game.
Here we go again. Bailey Hanner up to serve. She's our good luck charm. That is just barely. That was barely out.
You know what that's called?
Frustration.
It's called the announcer's jinx. Got her.
Maybe I should just turn around and guess whatever they're doing. Just not look at the game.
Touche. All right, 2020.
And that is in for Saudi, number 5. Aislinn Shore barely gets it in. I mean, 6 inches into the line. Eagles thought it was going to be out. So that leaves 21-20 for Saudi.
Yeah, that was quite a hit, leaning backwards to the back corner. Nice play.
And this game is too close for me to be comfortable at any time.
Agreed. Nice job there. That's number 6. Catherine Bryers blocks that one straight down on the middle hit. Frassati 22-20, 3 points away from ending the match if the Eagles cannot come back.
That is hit straight to Harriman. Tries to pass it to number 3, Shea Stone. Maybe a miscommunication on the court. But Frassati still has possession of the ball. Up again to serve is Aislinn Shore. Caitlin Harriman tries to spike the ball, foot or so out.
She's had a tough hitting night. Now you've got match point for Frassati. You'll have 4 match points right here.
Oh, and the Eagles just watch it fall. And that's game. The Eagles just watched it fall.
Yeah, you got to wonder about that one. Just out of sync in this game. They had some good plays, some hustle plays. They had some big hits, had some great dives, and good serves. But folks, just not enough. 3 close games, the Eagles go down 3-0 against division foe Frassati. What do you think about your first time out, Camille?
I had a great time. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really glad that I took up this broadcasting class. I'm really glad that I joined Eagles on the Air. I mean, it's great. I'm having a lot of fun.
Booyah. That's what we like to hear. Folks, we got a game Friday night, 7 o'clock. Eagles on the Air. We'll be broadcasting that one. We'll have a full crew there. Should have 3 cameras going for you, a couple announcers, Camille on the microphone. Should be able to have the full crew there, and it's going to be a lot of fun. Friday night, 7 o'clock. See you there.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Camille, you have a good rest of the evening.
You too.